So in this week's video, I'm gonna make a drawing on a piece of paper, but in the drawing, I'm gonna incorporate some special Photoshop effects. So of course, I will guide you along this journey of me trying out and figuring out all these Photoshop elements. Also, before we jump into the video, I wanna give a big shout out to everyone who followed my blur tutorial so far from last week. And those people are... I mean, you guys are absolutely legends. By the way, I'm gonna start doing the shoutouts every single week, so if you are interested in that, make sure to watch the entire video because more about it later on in the video. So with all that being said, I really hope you enjoy the video. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe because the BAM Squad is on a mission to reach 100,000 subscribers. So do us all proud and hit that subscribe button. Alright guys, so I have this image in my head that I really want to execute this week. So first things first, I'm gonna be sketching my idea on a piece of paper. Here we go again. Let's start with a sketch. Sketch. Check. I think the sketch worked out pretty good. Once again, the first thing I will do is doing all the parts that's supposed to be black and white with fine liner. So yeah, I hope you're ready. Let's do it. Okay, before I continue with the body, I'm gonna do the frame first and the trash can. Let's go. This element done, let's do this one first. As far as the figure drawing goes, I've been inking it until this point, but I actually want to incorporate a little bit of smudging. Let me explain. When I put a lot of graphite on this separate piece of paper, and then I use a blender, and I'll make sure the tip of the blender is filled with graphite, you can make these smudges. And just like that, the drawing got a whole different dimension to it. Alright, so let's put these aside because it's time to work on the effect. And the first thing we have to do is coloring in the human heart. And I'm gonna be using some Posca markers for this. Not gonna lie, really happy how this turned out. That means there's only one more thing to do. And this last thing is making sure that this area looks like it's transparent. Oh yeah, and with transparency I mean it in a digital way, so it would look like this. So sit back, relax and enjoy the time lapse. So I started off drawing a grid and then with a grey Posca marker I colored in the squares like a checkerboard. To eventually add some shadows to it as well. And just like that, the drawing from today, it's done. The video turned out a little bit shorter than usual. I hope you don't mind, and if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. I really do appreciate all that support. Also comment down below what special kind of effect you want to see me draw next. And then the last thing I want to mention is that if you make a drawing this week that's inspired by this video, make sure to tag me on Instagram and use the hashtag Bamsway, because one, I'm really curious to see what you guys come up with, and then two, I will pick some drawings that I will give a shout out in the video from next week. And with all that being said, thank you for watching guys, and I'll see you soon with another video. Take care.